What if I told you you're not getting old? You just don't take care of your health. You don't know what you're eating. You don't care what you're eating. You don't exercise. You don't care to stretch. You don't care to exercise. Now, I'm not going to get up here and say that aging has no effect on your body. It definitely does. What I'm getting up here and telling you is that you have more control, you have more weapons in your arsenal to combat aging than you're utilizing right now. Guys, I want to introduce you to Andy Glaze, 47-year-old runner who jogged 250 miles. This is insane. I've never heard of something like this.
249 miles to go. 4 miles in, we just ran up a very steep technical riverbed.
He's going to show his feet at some point in this video, and it's going to give you nightmares, okay? This is I'm giving you fair warning. But I've never heard of something like this before. 47 years old. He vlogged the entire 250 miles. Let's jump into it. This is crazy. We just ran up a very steep technical riverbed. There's uphills too. What?
Bed. That was really fun. And now we're back on a nice little single track.
Oh my gosh, riverbed. That means there was like rocks and pebbles and stuff too.
A couple more miles to the aid station where we have to fill up with 4 liters of water, and then the big climb starts.
Y'all, this is 4 liters of water. How much is 4 liters? Hold on. 4 liters of water. How much is 4 liters in gallons? 4 liters in gallons. I guess they put some in bottles too. It's about 1 gallon. Yo, this is the type of run where I'm not even gonna say it because it's gross. I'll say it. This is one of those runs where I think the runners just like use the bathroom like on themselves and they just keep going. Yeah, this is one of those, I think.
Let's go. About 9 miles in. Poles are out.
Bikers do it too. Bikers who bike long distances do it too. It's super gross.
Got me.
We are, the three of us are charging along here. It's still pretty cool out even though the sun's out. And yeah.
I think the sticks help them walk.
Just cruising along. 14 miles in. Eli and I just took a synchronous piss. Our bladders are synchronized like women with their periods. So
Couples that pee together stay together.
that's right. So we're going to stay together for the next 15 or 16 miles. Let's go. 21 miles in. Just grinding away this crazy section where
Synchronized pee is crazy.
we see those mountains up there. We have to climb up and over those, and we've been climbing from the valley this whole time. So
Notice he didn't specify whether he stopped or not.
we end up climbing 10,000 feet up and over. I believe they're the Bradshaw Mountains, and it's pretty hard. And there's no water, so you got to conserve your water. And I feel like I'm running out, so I'm stressed. But just 1 mile at a time. 24 miles in. It's raining. It's pouring. It's cold.
He asked for water.
We should be coming down to a little water stop where we can fill up a liter, which is good because I'm running low. But yeah, I thought they said it wasn't supposed to rain till tonight. God, liars. Well, it's hailing a little bit. Can you guys hear it? We're in here getting our jackets on. First marathon done. Got 9 marathons to go.
First marathon done. 9 more to go. First marathon done. 9 more to go. 47 years old.
The rain kind of stopped, but it's a little muddy, which is making it slippery. And I saw some bear poop back on the trail, so we got some bears out here. Hopefully I don't run into any. And yeah, another,
This is crazy.
I don't know, what do we have, like 6 miles to the aid station? Something like that? 30 miles.
They running through literal bear territory. This is crazy. They literally running for their lives.
Miles in, just reached the first false summit, but we've climbed about.
Is this a tan on his face? What is that? That's either like sunscreen or it's like a crazy tan, like from a bandana.
About 10,000
I think
feet.
it's a
and
tan.
what a butt kicker that was. Holy moly. 1,000 feet, and we've climbed about 10,000 feet, and what a butt kicker that was. Holy moly. My legs are toast. But still have a little bit more climbing to do before we get to the aid station, but you know, most of the hard work is done. There's a couple bushes on this trail. 36 miles in, 44 miles in.
He said his legs are cooked at 36 miles in. The train's passing in the background. Don't mind it. He said his legs are cooked at 36 miles in. This is a 250-mile race.
We have about 9 miles to the next aid station.
End of day one, Cocodona, about to start night ops. 1 year, we saw a mountain lion and its cub on this section. So if you're in charge of the simulation, let's not do that this year.
All right, 54 miles in.
I mean, so they gotta stop and go to sleep, right? Or nah?
Just marching towards a very large hill that we have to climb that's like 3,000 feet over 6 miles. So that's going to be fun. Put a little hair on my chest. Side note, the guy in front of me just pulled off the side of the trail and he's like, "Hey, what's that? Is that a dog?" And I looked at it and it was a log. 61 miles in. Oh, tell you what, that climb just about sucked the soul out of me. And as I was going up, there was like this giant tree branch across the trail. I didn't see it, and I hit my head so hard on it that my teeth still hurt.
Damn.
From them like slamming together. So, and it's been raining, and up here at the top of the mountain there's snow. So things are going well.
Welcome to day 2 of Cocodona. It rained on me all night, still raining. When it wasn't raining, it was snowing or hailing. It was freezing cold, but I got it done, and I'm locked in for day 2. Let's go.
Mile 83.
I mean, they gotta sleep, right? They have to sleep. They gotta have like sock changes at least. I think, yeah, his clothes definitely changed. So he definitely did sleep. We don't know how many hours or anything like that or where. But he said it rained on him all night.
You know, feeling good. Had a rough night, but man, as soon as that sun comes up, it just breathes life right back into you.
I've run 100 miles. Only 150 miles to go. That sounds insane. I should stop talking.
Jeez, oh no. Oh no.
I made it off Mingus. It was terrible. I'm going to put it in my top 10 most terrible experiences at a race. It rained so hard on us. It was so cold, and there was so much mud. I put some videos you guys can see, but just imagine 15 miles of mud like that.
Oh my
It was soul-sucking. And then, of course, this last aid station,
Can't even run in that.
I don't have a drop bag, so I got to run with these muddy socks for another 9 miles till I get to my next drop bag. Welcome to day 3 of Cocodona. I was just up for 52 hours straight. Was completely living in a
52 hours up. This guy did an all-nighter jogging. 52 hours. Oh my gosh. Dog literally jogged for 2 days straight. This guy is not human, y'all. 47 years old.
A cartoon, and I got trench foot. So I took a nap, dried my feet out, and now I'm ready to charge. Let's go. Morning. I just saw wild javelina.
I gotta know this dude's diet, y'all. We gotta find out what this dude is eating to be able to be able to perform like this, y'all. We gotta know what he's eating. What is he like? How much does he sleep? Everything. Well, we know he's not sleeping, but does he stretch? Like what's his workout routine? Like, we need to know these things.
I think
What kind of shoes he wear?
I did. I'm pretty sure, because I just took a nap, so I'm pretty sure that they were real. Last night I got lost, and I could not figure out my map. And I'm a map guy. I don't get lost. And I got so lost last night because I was just so tired. And I'm like, Andy, pull it together, man. Pull it together. And I hate that feeling of being lost. I'm like, all right, you're going in timeout. You have to take a nap. If you can't figure out a simple map, you're going into timeout. All right, I've run 150 miles. Only 100 miles to go. Welcome to day 4 of Cocodona. 184 miles in. Fell asleep while I was running.
I like how he has that little dialogue with himself.
Last night, ended up going to the aid station and sleeping for an hour and a half. And now, I feel refreshed and ready.
Dog said, I fell asleep while running. As if he fell asleep behind the wheel or something. Like, how do you fall asleep running? You telling me you was just jogging and you just started dozing off? What? He's a machine.
Ready to charge. Let's go. All right, we are, I don't know,
1,190.
1,190
Oh, we see another person.
miles in because this is our 5th year running this dang race.
The 10-pound shoes.
Yeah, we got a lot of mud. Our shoes are heavy, and
We're about to run into a gate.
oh dang, a gate.
I got you.
We literally ran in the same section together.
Every year.
Yeah, every year. This is Aaron, by the way. He's not big on social media, but he's a beast when it comes to running. 200 miles down.
Oh, so that was sunscreen. Okay. Yeah, that's sunscreen. So I guess the hat covers the top of his face, the sunscreen for the bottom.
50 to go. Slept 2.5 hours in the last 82 hours. Don't think that's quite enough. And I'm feeling pretty broke off. My legs are killing me. But grind continues. Let's go. Mile 210.
It's insane, yo.
Just running down this road, and at the end, I'll be in Flagstaff.
This is insane, y'all. Everyone train again. Yo. 47 years old, yo. I don't want to hear another 30, another 33, another 45, 46-year-old say that they're old. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Hell, 50 years old. I don't want to hear it. And I respect my elders, but I don't want to hear it. This man is 47. He just jogged 200 miles so far. 50 to go.
So, it's exciting. Final city, final boss. 225 miles in.
He slept 2 hours in the last 82 hours.
On that 16-mile section that every year I have some sort of critical issue. But I'm with 2 guys right now, and we're grinding it out together. And welcome to
What do you mean by with 2 guys grinding it out together?
the day 5 of Cocodona. I just have a marathon to go. I'm in so much pain. How lucky am I? Let's go.
Y'all, you gotta see this dude's feet, man. When you see his feet, you're gonna realize he's the real deal. and it's just part of the course.
Oh, don't trip, Andy. Mile 235. Oh man, I am in the hurt box, but we're definitely gonna get it done today. Last night was pretty rough. I ended up stopping to take a piss, lost the guys I was with, kicked a rock really hard, thought I broke my toes, was limping. It was just one of those nights where everything went wrong, but I just had to keep moving forward. Mile 240. I don't know if it's really mile 240. You know how the watches are always off, but...
All right, so maybe they do stop to pee, actually. Maybe they do stop to pee. My bad. I was thinking of the bikers.
Just leaving the last main aid station where I ate 10 pancakes and 2 full pickles. It's a very weird combination, but that's what I ate. And I'm just reporting the facts. I've run 247 miles, 5K to go.
Home stretch.
Your mom can run a 5K. Let's go.
Home stretch.
Well, I'm at 253 miles. And you say to yourself, I thought the race was only 250. And it is, but they gave us 7 bonus miles. So, I still got more miles to run. And
What
it
the
is
hell?
so hot.
Bonus miles.
I'm melting. And I'm out of water, and I'm out of food. I'm going to crash this plane into the landing strip.
With the jorts on. I ain't gonna lie. So, y'all, that's Andy Glaze, man. He's an ultra runner, y'all. He's a fire captain. He's famous for his slogan, "Smile or you're doing it wrong." And that's not even his longest race that he's ran. He didn't show his feet, so we got spared. Maybe we don't need to see that. 100+ mile week streak, 270 weeks. It's 2025, y'all. It's time to lock in.